Have you ever been trying to find iron in Minecraft, but you just can't? Well, if so, then you've come to the right place. Whether you're a noob who knows nothing about Minecraft, or a pro who's just trying to find iron faster, this guide is for you. So without further ado, let's get into the first method. So the first method is going to be caves. And the best level for finding iron in caves is going to be Y level 16. And that is for Minecraft Bedrock 1.21. So instead of just going down into a cave like that, I'm actually going to go into spectator mode. And then this would be a good level to find iron. Look, there's some right there. There's probably a lot more too. Look, there's some right there. There's a ton of iron. More right here. I'm also just gonna give myself night vision. Slash effect at S night. I did an extra V. There we go. Alright, there's also a mine shaft right here. You can also get iron from these chests. There's actually 2 minecart chests right here. So I can just go back into creative mode. And then in here, that's like useless, except the torches might be good. There's 2 iron in there. I mean, it's not much, but it's still some. And then as you can see right here, there's even more. There's also diamonds right there. That's really not that low down. There's more right here. More diamonds. Wow, I'm only at Y level -8. Okay, so like around Y level 16, not -16, is a great spot for finding iron. So that is just like an easy way to find iron, like if you're in a cave. But if you want another method that's not going to be as good, but might be easier, especially if you spawn next to a village or something, then this next method is going to be perfect for you. Even though you won't find a whole lot of iron, it'll still work. So if you're near a village, this method will work. So let's get on to the next method. So the next method, which is great for if you spawn next to a village, especially if it has a blacksmith, is going to be structure chests. Now this structure can be even a pillager outpost. It could be a woodland mansion. This village I actually don't think has a blacksmith. Or there's also ruined portals. In a ruined portal, there's a good chance that there's going to be iron nuggets, which you can then, with 9 of them, make into an iron ingot. But like I said, this village does not seem to have a blacksmith. But that's okay, because other villages, especially if there's multiple villages nearby, will have that. There will also most likely, or not most likely, in every new village, there will be an iron golem. So you can just kill that, and without fortune, you'll get, or not fortune, looting, without looting, you'll get 3 to 5 pieces of iron from that. And structure chests, it's not great, but if you just want like a little bit of iron fast, then that'll definitely work. Also, what the heck is going on here? Like, there's wheat on this side, there's nothing here. There's wheat and these 4, and then the rest are potatoes. Like, what the heck? I don't know what happened there. It's also raining now, so I'm just going to fix that. But we are now going to move on to the next method, which is going to be a really good one for if you're, like, not so in early game, which is, like, right when you start your world, but more mid-game, like, once you've gotten a little bit, like, better materials and stuff. But you're also gonna need a village nearby, so let's get on to the next method. Okay, so the next method is going to be iron farms. Even though it might not seem like it, this right here is an iron farm. It's very simple. This is how much iron it has gotten me. I also don't know why that is in there. The string, that's from cats, because cats can actually spawn in, but I guess that some things have just like fallen in here. But if I go into spectator mode, then if we come down here, we can see that in here. Actually, I think all the villagers might have died. Oops. Yeah, all of the villagers died. So the farm is actually no longer working. So basically, this is supposed to have 20 Fletcher villagers, and they kind of have to all be adults. So, sorry. And they're supposed to take the job. There we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. There we go. All right. And then below this, there are just beds right here. Also, I have another video, which is a tutorial on actually how to make this iron farm. It's pretty simple. You're going to need 20 villagers, like I already said. But it is a very simple design, and it will get you about 350 iron per hour. So that's actually quite a lot. And this is all that it looks like from the top. It's really, really small. So it's like 5 by 5 by 5, and then 8 blocks deep. So that's going to be really good if you want to get basically unlimited iron, but you're going to have to build that. And the next method is going to be great. I think it's the best method for like early game because you don't have to build anything. It's just mining. But it might not be the method that you expect, and I'm not actually going to be able to find it like right here. I also need to make it day. There we go. All right, but it's not going to be like somewhere like this. It's probably actually going to be really far away. But if you spawn next to one of these, it's going to be great. You will get so much iron. So let's get on to the next method, which is the final one for this video. All right, so for this final method, you're going to want to find a biome called the Snowy Peaks biome. And it is going to look something like this. I'm actually used to ones that look a little bit different. But as you can see, iron, iron, iron everywhere. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, go over here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. If you had 2 more, that would be enough for a full set of iron armor. And that was just from right there. This one is actually a little bit small, but then there's 23 right there, 24. That's enough for a full set of iron armor. 25, 26, and then there's more right here, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Like, that is so much iron. And if we go down here into this cave, 34, 35, 36, 37, look at all this iron. 38, 39, 40, 41. There's more over here. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. That's already almost a stack. Like, that is so much iron. And usually, they'll actually be even bigger than this. Like, usually, like I said, I'm actually used to them looking a little bit different. So, that's actually not what I'm used to. So, if it looked a little bit different, like the way that I was picturing it, it would actually be a lot better. But also, to go back to kind of like, let's just see, I'm just gonna go to this village really quick and see if there's a blacksmith to like demonstrate that you actually can get iron from village chests. But there's not always a blacksmith. Here's the iron golem though. So if I go ahead and kill him with a sword and critical hits, then I got 5 iron from that. So that's an easy way to get iron. But if there were a blacksmith here, you could actually possibly get diamonds. That's not a blacksmith, and there's no iron. So I don't know if there's actually a blacksmith here. But yeah, I guess I didn't even really have to show this. But you can get it though. Just trust me, you can. And then I guess this could also maybe be considered a Stony Peaks biome. I wouldn't, but I mean, there's still kind of a lot of iron here. So then this leads to like an ocean. I'm kidding, that's not an ocean. But at like Y level -59, there's also Skulk right here, like a lot. Oh, that's another place that you can find iron and diamonds and a lot of good stuff, is in ancient cities. Okay, this is actually kind of really cool though. It's like the purple mixed with the Skulk. And then, like, the only way that you'd be able to see it is from those. So, it's honestly pretty cool, if you ask me. There's another mine shaft right here also, with a creeper in it. So, but yeah, I would say that the best method for finding iron in Minecraft Bedrock 1.21 is in Stony Peaks biome. So, it's basically just going to be a really, really tall mountain with a bunch of stone. Because iron generates in stone. And it might seem weird, but iron spawns a lot low down or really, really high. So it might seem kind of strange, and honestly, it kind of does. But there's also a pillager outpost over here in another village, but don't really need to show those. And then now, since I am not at my spawn where I like have built everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and go like that, and then drop down onto this bed and set my spawn. So yep, but those are some of the best methods for finding iron in Minecraft Bedrock 1.21. But anyways, that's about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.